All right, so welcome to the last day of this week's Intuitive Activation Miracle Series. And man, I hope you guys have been journaling what you've seen and how your intuition has been guiding you. And I just received an email from somebody this morning, just feeling gratitude for just this work. And I just feel gratitude for you as well, because really my mission is to reach at least 1 million people. We might have already, I don't know, but all I know is the mission is to totally, completely activate as many people as possible to their intuitions, because I believe in every cell of my body that our intuition is our soul and body. So as we listen to that intuition, we're living on purpose. We're naturally contributing to all of humanity through love. And that's why yesterday's activation was on trust. So really, I invite you now in this moment to connect in with your intuition, that part of you that knows. And then today's activation is also so simple, but when you do it, it's profound. It's the final piece to manifesting your miracle. So from this place of trust, knowing that you have the discernment to know what is yes or no for you, from the place of your intuitive yes, you take action. That is the piece that will bring it into reality. So I can give you example after example after example of myself and clients and friends and people, clients do become friends that I have worked with. And I'll give you a couple examples that come to mind for my own life, and then a few client examples. So, when I moved, it was like there was this knowing that I needed to go. And my guides actually told me it was the day before. No, it was the day of. They said, you need to go today. And the next day, the entire city area burned down, literally. And so if I did not take that action and leave, I would have had a very different reality, right? So it's so important that we take that action, right? The other example I have for you is when I was 19, it's like I had this inspiration to start this business to develop intuitive success coaching, and knowing that we all had the answers within us. And so from that place, I was like, hey, I talked to one of the owners of the school and I said, hey, can I actually trade massage services and yoga for that office over there? Because I want to start a practice. And he said, yes. So I took the action by having the communication with somebody, building the relationship to be able to develop that trust. He gave me the office for trade, and I opened my practice and started getting paid for this work. Now, some of the other things I did, because I asked, okay, what do I do? Like, how do I start this business? Janice Erickson, she was another one of my teachers at the Stellar University, and she said, hey, you need to do a website. I'm like, okay. So I figured out how to do a website. And then she was like, and now you need to do a brochure. So I did the brochure, right? And I put them on people's windshields, their car windshields. And so my point is, when people would give me advice that felt right, intuitively felt right, I knew it felt good, I took the action, right? Clients came. We went on to building the wellness center, right? The certification school, becoming an author. I kept taking the action. So whatever your intuition has told you to do, that innate knowing, or maybe not do, right? Take the action in alignment with what feels right, right? And that allows you to fully and completely be in alignment with your soul's purpose. So I invite you to just think about what it is that you started your week with, your heart's desire. Be willing to release the blocks, open up to receiving the guidance, wait till it feels yes, so you're in alignment with that yes, and then take that action. So I told you I'd share a few examples of clients. So, I have seen, our Intuitive Success Club is the biggest, most well-known program. It's mostly what I do. And every single time somebody signs up for that, and it's a year-long certification program, their life instantly shifts because they move into alignment with their purpose. And it's almost like, I feel like the universe rewards them or something. I don't know. I just know that it clicks them into alignment. And so, I've watched people double, triple, quadruple their income. I've watched them switch from corporate jobs that they don't like to businesses that they love. I have watched them, I've been telling you recently, because it's just pretty fascinating, people manifesting their soulmates. So, and, buying, making decisions, intuitive decisions, like, investing in certain houses that then allow them to create a huge return on their investment. So, these are just a few examples of how moving into alignment with your intuition works, and trust what's right for you, right? Like I always say, it's really an organic process, right? Because you're just unfolding into more of you, right? So there's no pressure. It's just love. The only thing we do have coming up is the 6-week program. So I am ending the registration on the 2nd. So it's just a 6-week program. It's just a little taste. And I'm teaming up with Alyssa Williamson for part of it. And we're going to be giving a portion of it to One Heart Global, the kiddos. So just to go over a little bit what we'll be teaching. So like I said, for those of you who have read, each week you'll be getting a class, and you'll also be getting coaching, whether it's group or private. So there's just 2 private spots, and then there's the full group program that's open. But what I want to tell you is each week, what we'll be doing is similar to this, but we'll be diving deeply into what it is that you want at a personal level, right? And the first 4 classes is a proven process that I channeled and downloaded for our Universal Language of Love program. And that's what Alyssa and I have been teaching for a while now. And, she has, we've seen, again, similar results, people growing their businesses. And I believe one of the women, I think they ended up selling their house and moving to a new house that they absolutely loved. So it's like, things just start happening because you're moving into alignment, right? So each week we'll be giving you that next step for you to feel that connection to your life force energy, to fully trust your intuition, and to apply the principles that we teach you and take action on them, right? And the last 2 weeks will be about doing that, practically applying what we've taught you in the first 4 weeks. So I invite you to apply for the private spots. Like I said, I'm just doing 2, so you can apply on the link below. And you can also email me directly to abby@lifeforceconnection.com. When you click on the link, though, I have questions in there so I can get to know you better and we can kind of go deeper. And then also the group. So the group coaching is at 5 p.m. on Wednesdays. And so, like I said, Alyssa and I will be teaching part of it. And then the last 2 weeks, I'll be giving you the tips on how to implement everything so you can see those results. It's so important. So we do have payment options if you need that. So again, you can email me at abby@lifeforceconnection.com and any other questions you have as well. So I look forward to connecting with you soon. I just invite you to open your heart, listen to your gut, your inner guidance, and really just trust it. And even if you don't know how or necessarily why, you still want to trust that intuitive yes, because, if you look up the definition of intuition, it's beyond intellectual understanding. And so what we do is we actually move the mind into alignment with that highest truth of what your intuition knows. And we create positive, supportive beliefs so you can fully take courage and action and really build the confidence within you to trust yourself, right? And then when you see, oh my goodness, like my intuition does really work, my mind's just kind of catching up, but I'm actually using it in a positive way to have positive intentions that are moved, into a place of basically your dreams being realized, right? To the point where you're like, wow, I'm living it and it's effortless because I'm in alignment. So I look forward to talking with you soon. Again, you can email abby@lifeforceconnection.com and we can talk more and get you registered for the program. All right, everyone. Talk to you soon. Bye.